When we get distracted by those kinds of questions, I think we do a disservice to the American people.
It's easy to get caught up in the distractions and the silliness and the tit for tat that consumes our politics. Senator McCain and his operatives are gambling that they can distract you with smears rather than talk to you about substance.
And presidential candidate Barack Obama on the campaign trail in 2008, going after Senator McCain for talking about issues other than the economy. But 3 years later, is the president using distraction tactics of his own to draw attention away from his economy? For a fair and balanced debate, we're joined right now by our Washington insiders. Tom Sullivan, the founder of Main Street for Mitt, and Marjorie Clifton's here, principal of Clifton Consulting and a senior voter advocate. Do you see, Tom, some deception here?
Yeah, Brian, I think that the Obama campaign very much wants to distract voters from the economy.
In what way do you think they're doing that?
Well, I think anytime he's able to talk about gay marriage or other issues and not talk about the economy, then the campaign is happy. But I don't think it's going to last for long because this election is about Main Street. It's about small businesses in America recovering, and that has to happen in order for job creation to turn around.
In terms of the news cycle, Marjorie, same-sex marriage swamped all competition. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. But when you talk about distraction, welcome to election season. This is what we're going to see both candidates doing at all costs to focus on the issues that we know are important to them. With Obama, the economy is going to be a tough one. Absolutely. It's been one of the toughest issues throughout his whole presidency. But, we saw Romney yesterday or day before yesterday giving a speech at an evangelical university, not going towards his Mormonism or focusing on the issues of the same-sex marriage, knowing that may not play well to that audience. So let it begin.
Now, would you think, Tom, there's a difference between calling up Good Morning America and saying, I want to interview you and tell you about my new stance, or interview with you, tell you about my new stance on gay marriage, as opposed to responding to an invitation to speak at a commencement?
Well, I think Mitt Romney is doing a great job of creating a distinction between what he views is the path forward for job creation and the record of the Obama administration over the last 3.5 years. Romney knows that if President Obama has to run on his record, then Romney does better with voters. He does better with voters in Florida that we saw recently in the Suffolk University poll, and certainly in states like Nevada that in the last election went for Obama. They're realizing the highest unemployment in the country. And so those voters right now are focused like a laser beam on jobs and the economy.
And Marjorie, finally, the president now has an ad rolling out today, we understand, that has some interviews with people that allegedly under Bain Capital, Mitt Romney's company, had a role in their business not existing anymore. Is that a distraction, or is that what American people want to hear?
Well, I would say that actually does play into the economy message, because running a business effectively and how you run a business is sort of like running the economy, which is what people sort of point to Obama when they go after him in the economy as well. So he unrolled his 5-point plan and what he wanted Congress to do that were issues that would improve the economy. He was talking about it in Nevada, as well as job creation and helping people with their homes. So he's going to have to get in the mix. He's going to have to get out there and talk about it, whether he likes it or not. But I think he's getting. I think he's doing it.
Well, I think back to Bill Clinton. It's the economy, stupid. I think both should understand that. Yep. Meanwhile, thank you so much, Marjorie and Tom. Good job.
Happy to be here.
All right. Up next.